A warm welcome, plenty of excitement in the air tonight here in North London. I'm Derek Ray, with me for commentary is Lee Dixon, and we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day one action. It is Tottenham Hotspur taking on Chelsea.
Well, the first group stage of the Champions League is always exciting. 3 points is vital for both teams to get off to a good start. Or a draw may be a good result as well. We're about to find out what happens.
Well, there's so much competition for honours just in England, Lee, but despite that, Chelsea always target the Champions League when they're in the competition.
Well, yeah, past winners, and whenever I think of Chelsea in the Champions League, I always think of drama, the games against Bayern and famously as well against Barcelona, John Terry missing penalties, etc. Always something happens when Chelsea are playing the Champions League.
Chelsea fans of a recent vintage have been spoiled a bit in this competition. This is the starting lineup for Tottenham Hotspur. Hugo Lloris between the posts. Jan Vertonghen starts with Davinson Sanchez in the middle of the defence. Harry Winks plays alongside Christian Eriksen in the centre of the pitch. And in terms of the attack, Heung-min Son plays together with Harry Kane.
Thank you.
And this is how it looks for Chelsea. Kepa is given the green light in goal. Azpilicueta starts with Marcos Alonso in the fullback positions. N'Golo Kanté starts alongside Jorginho in the centre of midfield. And Olivier Giroud is given the vote of confidence in attack. It's the opening match day. Champions League group stage, match day one, underway. And Christensen. Kanté now. Azpilicueta. Pedro. On the ball, Azpilicueta. Jorginho. Here's Pedro. Excellent challenge. Well, I think it's fair to say, Lee, when you talk about teams that could win the UEFA Champions League, Chelsea have to be in that conversation.
Yeah, absolutely. They've forced themselves onto that platform now, and quite rightly so, and they're a team really, really difficult to beat, and they produce such exciting football at times as well, Derek.
He really enjoys taking matches by the scruff of the neck. Christian Eriksen. Lee, what sort of performance might we see from the Dane?
Well, if I'm a teammate of this lad, I want to get the ball to him as often as I can, because he's a safe pair of hands. Give him the ball, normally something happens. The link-up play between the different departments of the team is second to none.
Winks. Kane. Eriksen. Son! There it is! And just the ideal start.
Well, it's good play. Ian Wright always told me, stand in the middle of the goal. It sounds simple, but you don't have to get a lot of goals from that position.
So back in business, and it's Spurs in front here. Just couldn't keep the ball. Eriksen. Son! Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Winks. Tremendous block. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Aurier. Now Sissoko. Son. And that is how to thwart them. An unforced error, you've got to say. Kane. So close to keeping himself onside, but offside is the verdict.
Well, and that's his job, the linesman. Give those tight offside decisions and get them right.
Well, he's lost the ball. Kane. Harry Kane slips it through. Still possibilities. Well, he had designs on a double, but the goalkeeper wasn't having it.
Well, he did better than the first time, the goalkeeper. What a save that is.
Son! Davinson Sanchez. Danger averted for now. Son. Wonderful chance. And this time, it's in. Well, the goal will not stand. It is offside.
Yeah, good football there, but just straight offside.
Winks.
Those stats for possession for Tottenham are impressive over the last 15 minutes.
And Son! A case of foiling the opposition by whatever means. And firing it into the area. And it all counts for naught. That is excellent pressure high up the pitch. Christian Eriksen now. Trailing as they are. What will be the thinking in the camp as you see it, Lee?
Well, I have to give Chelsea 6 out of 10 so far. They've been the nearly team. It's close, a bit more aggressive in midfield and get the ball into wide areas a little bit more. Try and stretch the opposition.
Well, the pass not finding its target. Kane. Simple catch, really. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. Advantageous situation here for Chelsea developing. Half-time then here in the English capital. He's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Lee?
Well, Derek, he certainly was. A good 45 minutes from the lad. Obviously got the goal to give him the lead. But he's looked very, very lively as well.
And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Jorginho. N'Golo Kanté. This is Azpilicueta. Straight down the throat of the opposition. Son seducing with his passing. Really needed to be spot on with the challenge inside the box. Olivier Giroud. Here is Willian. Here's Kovacic. Excellent challenge. Now Son. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. Son. Rose. Goes towards Harry Kane. At the back post. Kanté now. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. Well, sadly, from their point of view, it petered out. Failure to hold it there on Pedro's part. Half an hour remaining then. Olivier Giroud. A really sumptuous ball. just unable to take advantage of that developing situation. Now Harry Kane. The object of the exercise from the Spurs' point of view is to get it forward, and they're doing that rather well. Now Willian. Giroud. Here is Willian. Mateo Kovacic. He has teammates to play it to. Marcos Alonso. Well, the cross came over, and a real need to get rid of the ball here. Eriksen. Now Son. That move looked as though it had genuine potential, but it's broken down. Given away by Chelsea. Might be able to set up the chance. And a big moment, a goal for Tottenham Hotspur. And they are going to be difficult to stop now. It's going their way, 2-0.
Number 10, Harry Kane. Number 23, Christian Eriksen. And number
Inside
17,
the last quarter of an hour.
coming onto the pitch, number 27.
It's a weighted pass. And he's in. Deary me, a golden chance missed. It might come back to haunt him.
Well, you learn the script time and time again, and he's now just gone and fluffed his lines.
Good vision. Can he get onto this? And now Willian coming into it. Unable to find the back of the net, and still a lot of work ahead of them here.
Well, he'd probably be surprised if he scored from there, but it is worth an effort.
Eric Dyer. Winks. Lucas. Slipped through by Lucas. Son. Well, not really a shooting moment he's going to be especially proud of, Lee.
Well, he did have other options, but he thought, you know what, I'm just going to have a go.
They will now make use of their substitutes bench. It's with Willian. Mateo Kovacic. Conte now. Pedro. Pulisic. N'Golo Conte. Willian.
Let's give a round of applause for today's man of the match.
Now Son. Eric Dyer. Lucas. N'Golo Conte. Pulisic. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Here's Pedro. Pulisic now. And the winner of the joust, Jan Vertonghen. So full-time it is, and a morale-boosting 3 points on the board to begin their European campaign.
Well, it's everything you want from the start of match one. Good, strong start. That result will give it.